Alright, so what do you all remember from chapter 9? Recap chapter 9.
Picasso.
Yeah.
What? You said chapter 10.
Picasso.
Did you say chapter 9 what? No me?
Chapter 9 recap.
Teacher, what you say chapter 10
Yeah lah, today we want to do chapter 10. Chapter 9 we already done. Recap only.
Okay.
Okay. Then we learned that there's hypotenuse, adjacent, and opposite.
So hypotenuse, adjacent, opposite. So when do y'all use this?
The longest side of the triangle.
Longer side, hypotenuse.
Very long.
The opposite is the opposite of the angle. Then adjacent is the remaining angle. Remaining line.
Okay. Well, today I never hear Sydney so responsive before.
I prefer online lesson.
Oh, cool. So I guess you're never ever coming back to class lah.
Put him on a computer. Put on his computer.
Oh yeah, then in class, then he at the back, right? Then he use Zoom, then talk to the class.
Yeah. So do you all find online more convenient than like going to class or?
Yeah, I can sleep a bit longer.
Can sleep a little bit longer, right? And then save transportation.
Yeah, but then the physical interaction is still not there, so that's the bad part, I guess.
Miss all your friends lah.
What are the type of physical interaction you want, Sydney?
Molest you. I want to molest you.
Whoa.
Just kidding,
Oh, don't jealous.
Alright, so Picasso. So the question is Picasso, when do we use it? What is the criteria?
Must be right angle triangle.
Must be right angle triangle.
Okay.
So I remember, is it Jasper asked me, why don't you use
Casper.
so many Jasper want to be. Why don't you use the formula? So when do we use formula? When it's not a right angle triangle, but as and when there's a right angle triangle, we use a Picasso. Right? So what else you remember from chapter 9?
Sine angle equals opposite over hypotenuse.
Doctor, so you got COVID, don't come and find me. I'm not professional. So far, everybody got go out and buy food now for your family. Just stay at home.
They buy
Wow, basket. I help my family buy one dinner.
Yeah.
I don't go out.
So we have the formula here. So later we will refer to the questions. Don't worry if you don't have a course note, I write the question here. Then we will try to share screen to do the exercises. All right? Is it okay?
What? by 100 times.
What? What the fuck? Don't want lah.
Okay. I can't do anything already, right?
Chapter 10,
What's the answer again? 27.4. Wait, what?
28.
Okay, I scroll out again.
Okay.
Round up.
Oh, it's the 28 again, is it?
Yeah, 28.
Okay, so today, chapter 10, we're talking about quadrants. So this one is the most confusing one.
Oh shit, I need to go take one.
Right, this is quadrant 1, Quadrant 2.
Is that the one the what
Chapter
the
10.
sign is positive? Then
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
So what do you all
Need
remember from
to
this?
have a lot of memorize a lot of things on what the heck.
one I is all are positive.
Positive.
Yeah. So there's an acronym lah. So this one is all.
All positive.
SCT.
The
Oh, TC.
tangent, cosine,
So all that means
everything is positive.
all is positive. This one only sign is positive.
Sine. Don't need write the whole thing lah. Just write plus.
So this one is only tangent is positive. So this one is only cosine is positive. So the acronym is, I mean, different people have different acronyms. Some people say it's all science.
TVE means positive, right?
Yeah, positive.
Yeah.
Okay.
All sign.
So if sine cos is positive here, then sine tangent,
Tangent is negative.
Oh. So the acronym is all science teacher crazy.
What the?
Of course, what other acronyms do you all remember by?
Cats.
Huh?
I'm not joking. I don't know.
All right. So if Brandon, are you okay? Brandon, do you remember this? The
Yep.
rest of you? Okay. So if sine is positive
Yeah.
here, then of course cosine and tangent will be.
Negative.
So quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4 lah. So this.
battery. Computer
Okay,
no battery.
doesn't matter. I'll explain for this. So we all know that the cosine A, right, for negative value is in which quadrant? Quadrant
Ooh.
2 and 3, right?
Hmm.
So it's this quadrant and this quadrant because we know it's negative, ma. Correct?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now that we
Yeah.
know the basic angle is here, it will be 4 degrees. Quadrant 3, the basic angle is 56.
So 180 plus the 56,
So it will be 180 plus 86,
56, right?
Yeah, sorry, 56.
Well, I have to go toilet. Bye.
Okay, go.
Is it
Okay?
easier to draw this out during exam? Like the quadrant?
Yeah, you can draw the quadrant as part of your steps.
Okay.
Leonard, is it okay, Leonard?
During exam, we will scribble the paper.
Yeah, Leonard, are you okay?
Yeah, I a bit lost.
A bit lost.
Because
Okay, so the
Derry
first
are not
thing
here too.
look at
Derry
is,
is
Leonard, first thing you look at is there a positive or negative sign? It's a
negative.
negative sign, right?
Negative is the left side. The
So
sign.
cosine A is a negative sign. So negative sign for cosine, which quadrant is it? Because the first quadrant we know all is positive, right? Including cosine is positive. Cosine theta is
Okay.
positive. The second quadrant, only sine is negative. So cosine is negative. Sine is positive. Cosine is negative.
Positive.
So we will be second quadrant. We are looking at the A for second quadrant. And then for the third quadrant, cosine is also negative. So we only interested in quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. Quadrant 1 and quadrant 4, we are not interested. Because we know in quadrant 1 and quadrant 4, cosine is positive.
Alright, I'm back.
So the next question is, that's how Sini was trying to find the basic angle, right? So inverse cos of 0.55 is 123. The basic angle is 180 minus 124. The basic angle is 56. So knowing the basic angle, we just find value A for quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. So the first thing is you ask yourself, negative cos value is which quadrant? Once you identify it's quadrant 2 and quadrant 3, find the basic angle and find the angle for quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. Does anybody have another way to explain this?
Since cosine is negative, cosine is only positive in first and fourth quadrant.
Okay.
So you want to find the angle which is the negative one, which is in the second and third quadrant. That's basically it.
So if you're trying to find like only cosine equals to negative, you just focus on the
Yeah, because it's negative, so the second and third quadrants are, negative lah.
okay, cool. Okay.
But how do we find the angle in the second and third quadrant? We must always find the
Basic angle.
How do we know the basic angle is 56? Sydney? Inverse cos of?
Isn't it 180 minus 124?
Yeah.
Like you find the A, like inverse cosine the negative. Is it A? The negative. What's that number? 0.5.
So this is the basic angle. If we mirror it, it will look like this.
So do we end call?
Yeah. So do you have any questions for today? No?
Later after we finish work, we send it to you by
Google Drive.
okay, later.
Yeah, I will send you all the drive on the WhatsApp chat lah.
Oh, okay. That would
So
be better.
how's today's session? Everybody comfortable, or you want to try another way to do this? Is it okay?
Hey, hello.
All right. So thanks for joining. We'll catch up at 1 p.m. for UED. Okay.
So you also joining with Mr. Fauzan?
Yeah.
早。
Only 1,000 only.
Yeah.
What? What, you bastard.
I don't get the joke.
Yongqin,
So
are you okay, Yongqin? Can you respond?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So, sir, the drive thing. So later we put the thing in the drive thing lah.
Yeah. I will create one drive. Then you all just take picture of your working and then submit.
Okay, I will not do it.
Okay. See you guys. So we will just end stream here. Is it okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
can.
Thank you for
Bye.
joining. Goodbye.
See you.
Okay.
Bye.